Welcome back to Amazing Paper. Oh my limes! I'm actually recording this the same day I got the previous episode done, and I'm actually gonna see if I can get ahead a bit because next week I start a new job, or by the time you're seeing this, I may have already started the new job, assuming nothing has fallen through. But I just gathered a bunch of gravel and sand, and we're going to make some black dye, and we're going to make some black concrete, and we're going to keep on saying we are going to do this and we're going to do that, and we're going to make some black concrete powder. And what I want to do is I want to make a shop out in the ocean of the shopping district. Oh, let's close that. And what I'm going to sell is I'm going to sell the other compass direction portals. I took my wings off. So we're going to sell those other compass direction portals, or at least the ones that we have access to. So now that we're out here, now I did consider that maybe we could use my already relating to the end shop right here, but that's kind of boring. It's kind of lazy. I want to make a big old end gateway out of concrete. So let's make sure that we get the conduit effect out here. I want people to swim out here and realize that it is a place that actually that they can build shops in. So if we look here, I think we got 1, 2, perfect. Buckle my shoe. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. Blah 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 blah. And this will be where we are going to put it together. Now we do have to go a little deeper than this. We're going to have the sun go down on us, and we're not going to be able to see it. Let's fix that real quick. Oh, my original base is beautiful at night with Optifine, isn't it? Alright, so now that we got the sun to switch sides, we're going to go ahead down in here, and we're basically, for every block, we're going to expand its width by 1, which means we expand its area by 4, meaning that we have to use 4 blocks for every block in the end gateway. So now we just pour water over it. Okay, so let's take a look at how that looks, if we can take off at all. We can't take off. Okay, well, it looks right to me. I mean, the reflection is part of the, it's showing me the top, but if you didn't have Optifine on, you'd be seeing the bottom. Anyway, so it is definitely the right shape. Okay, so I got the book written. We're going to take this chest that I thought was empty. We'll just take it anyway. We're going to get back over to there. And we're going to fill this in with some glass. Looks like I need to make a quick crafting table. It took so long on that I forgot that I hadn't made the glass yet. Okay, and we're going to take this piece back out. We're going to put the chest and the lectern right here. And then, you know what, just so people can take off again, we're going to put some glass platforming here. Because, just to be nice. And in the book, we have Now you can have your very own specialized end island gateway. Our specialized end island gateways are specially set up for you to teleport directly from the main island to your curated zone. The package includes one of the remaining 3 compass direction gateways and tutoring on how to determine where you will be placed after exiting the gateway. For an example of what you can do with this, you can check out the gateway directly above where you enter the end. You'll find the server's public Enderman XP farm on the East 0 axis portal. Gateways and pricing. Gateways cost 10 diamond blocks. North gate is primed, but Dragon has not yet spawned it. West and South gates are immediately available. Sheep, bees, discounts. Planning on building a farm that would run optimally by existing out in the void? List your intentions for a farm to exist on the gate you wish to purchase for a 3 diamond block discount. And then right here I want people to put their name and put what their intention is for the gateway. Like here I got my name and then that I have it as an Enderman farm. It's on the second page because north, south, east, west, that's kind of the order for it. So what they would do is they'll put their diamond blocks in here. I will approve or deny it. Oh, I better actually put that in here. We'll put a sign. I have to go get more wood for a sign. And carpet for up top in there to spawn proof it. Don't want this exploding. Okay, so I got carpet put out on the top and on the customer platform as well. Oh, and you know what? I guess I can't really put the sign right here because of the carpet. So we'll just put the sign above the chest. So I went with a birch sign because that's the one that the text is easiest to read on. Actually, you know what? I got a better idea. We're going to go into the book and we're going to change the discount to a rebate. A rebate is when you get money back after you've already spent the money. So we'll put that there. That way, this should get 10 diamond blocks in. And we'll put an explanation of a rebate back here, just in case. A rebate means you pay full price, but are reimbursed later. And you can see the sign there. End gate shop. Own one today. Okay, so we'll get this posted on the Discord, and who knows, maybe one of them will get purchased up before the episode is even done. Now that the shop's taken care of and all set up, what we're going to be doing this week is we're going to be going back to this base. We're going to see if we can get it finished up and get it repaired where it needs some tender love and care, or such as right here, like it looks like lightning struck it. There's a spot on their side that looks like lightning struck it. There's a spot on the far other side that I know lightning struck it. And then there's like entire sections not done. But in order to do that, we got to take care of something else first. Now, I don't want lightning striking it and making me have to do more work. So we're going to stop using dark oak, and we are going to switch to dark prismarine, which I used back on Solitary Haven. Now, in order to do that, we're going to need a lot of dark prismarine. And to get a lot of dark prismarine... Why is this not loading? Here we are. To get a lot of dark prismarine, we're coming over here. And we got to do a little bit of maintenance. Oh, excuse me. We got to do a little maintenance to the Guardian Farm. And that is basically because the item collection system for this, it's just these two chests. We've got these ones that we manually can move. Excuse me again. I can't get rid of these hiccups. So, as I was saying, we need to take this item collection system and we need to have it sort out the fish because we have way too much fish. And we don't even need food because we have much better sources of food on the server. And we just need to maximize the ability to just stand here and collect prismarine shards. Okay, so I'm going off of memory, but to build an item sorter, it's pretty simple. You got slices. So in this, we got pretty much just, this is a slice here. And then we got this slice going 6 times. So we're going to sort 6 times. And what we want to do is we want to cover this up to make kind of like a T shape. And then up here, we put comparators. And then back here, we put redstone dust. And so after we run some hoppers across here. Oh, I gotta go down one more level. Okay, now that I got the T shape on the right level, what we need to do is we need to bring the hopper line out. So we're going to use that as a basis. We're going to point things this way. And so this is flowing into here. The next one down, we want to point them into either into the comparator or away from the comparator. Either way is fine. And then we want to put, I'm probably going to need more chests, but we want to put chests down here, and then we'll put these here. Now what happens is we want to put items into here, and then whenever this has enough items, whenever this hopper that's pointing into the comparator has enough items into it, then the redstone signal from the comparator will get strong enough to go all the way down and wrap around to the repeater. See how it's blinking down there? And that will make the light turn off, or the torch turn off, and that'll unpower this block, which unpowers the hopper, which means that this chest back here probably has, it has fish in it. And if I do that, I can put stuff in this row to determine what we want it to have. Got the more wood. There we go, 64 chests. And what we're going to do for the sort item is we're going to use a bunch of raw cod, but we're going to rename it to sort item. Okay, so we got that put together. So what we want to do here is we want to put sort item in here, and then we're going to put that there. No. Okay, we gotta have not too many of the sort item. Okay, now let's grab that prismarine shard and put that up into there. So look, it can't get rid of that. In fact, let's do that. And then there. Let's get rid of all this raw cod. Where to dump it? Where to dump it? There. Now that it's got all that, this should be... Yeah, it's starting to fill that up. See? There we go. Now we want to do the same thing across here. I want to make these three be... I want these three to be shards and these three to be crystals. So let's get that in. Okay, so I've got it ready. This is as much as I'm going to do with it because I don't know how to do unstackables, which would include the mob heads, like this one. Well, they are stackable, but sometimes they just don't want to stack, so I don't know how to handle that. Plus, there's cod, pufferfish, clownfish, and salmon. I don't want to put 4 different filters on just to not filter out the clown head, or the, not clown heads, the guardian heads. So we're just going to let it go into here. Hopefully that doesn't overflow. We can check on it probably tomorrow. I'm going to AFK in this area and see if we can get these to fill up. I basically got these set to, that was in the wrong side. That's the wrong spot. Those probably happened while I was trying to fill it in. Yeah, it's just, it was just from priming it and stuff. So that will take care of things. And let's patch this back up. I actually don't have enough to patch that up with what I took out of it, so we'll just put this in for now. We'll fix it later. But yeah, we need as much dark prismarine as we can in order to have the roof. So I'm gonna go to bed while I sit here. The server's already restarted, so I'm the only one on, and I'll just lock myself in here, and we'll see how it is. And it's 2:15 a.m. We'll see how well this does overnight. Alright, it is 9:29 a.m. and it sounds like there's zombie pigmen here. I wonder how many. 3. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, that's full. That's not full. So that's not full. Okay, so these are not full because this one's not. But that's a good amount. That's not bad. And we don't have quite nearly as many of the crystals. Do you mind? Okay, so I'm just gonna use this in conjunction with the... sorry, I just woke up out of bed. So I'm going to use this with the... So I'm going to use these along with the Squid Farm stuff to make a ton of dark prismarine. But I'll do that off camera. So we have these ink sacs and black dye from at the actually we probably don't even need all of that. We have this from the ink farm, or the Squid Farm. And you know what? We need so much more prismarine than ink that I don't even think we're gonna have a segment at the ink farm because wait, I forgot. I'm like out of rockets. But yeah, we're just gonna use what we got. Okay, I stand corrected. We ran out of the dye that we brought with us. But that's not all bad news because I did forget a shulker box of some some of the stuff back at base. Okay, so we got just about the whole chest emptied. And yeah, it goes really, really fast. As like I went back and got all that ink, and we couldn't even use it up. And combining that, and I took so combining last session before I guess for you it'd be 2 weeks ago, the video where we built that most recent house. Combined with this, it's like we just barely got one shulker, and that was with AFKing overnight to replenish. So I'm gonna have to do more AFK because I know this shulker box isn't going to cut it. So I never knew this was a slime chunk right outside my base's little entrance down in the gorge. Actually, I haven't been down these stairs in a long time. Huh. Oh well. Anyway, we got a bunch of stuff together. Bunch of resources that we can use to build this area up. I don't have any floorboards, but I have the things that protect the floorboards. We're not going to work on the interior right now. Oh wow, but we got an empty shulker box, our wall material, and our roofing, which is going to take the place of this roofing. We don't want this anymore, because it can burn down, unlike mentioned earlier. So yeah, let's do that. Now we're over here at the Squid Farm, not because I'm out of dark prismarine, but because I'm out of black dye. And earlier I tried using this and I got no ink because when causing his AFK at his mob farm, he's over the ocean, and this means that he has all kinds of squids loading in the cap. And well, the answer to this is get this ready to collect all kinds of ink and AFK at it overnight after the server resets. The server resets every night at 2 a.m. and that's when I know that causing won't be on anymore. for him, it's 8 a.m., so he's not losing out on anything and by having the server reset, so don't worry about that. But we do want to take advantage of this while we can. I'm going to put some hoppers going down in this area. I hope I have a whole ton of hoppers. And we are just gonna like make sure that any kind of, we're gonna make sure that any squid that drop into a decent enough area end up putting their ink away for us. So we want to go down under this and just have it completely do the whole chain thing, because we should only end up getting ink and nothing else. So after leaving myself here overnight, almost 12 hours, because it is 1:51 p.m. and you know, it was more than 12 hours because I did this before the server restarted. It like an hour before the server restarted, and then blah 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 blah. You know. But we got like so much ink. We don't have that one full yet. So we got 5 double chests full of ink. So if I run out of if I can go get some Prismarine and oh gosh, that gas is close. That's all the time we have for this video. I thought I had a lot less footage than that, but I had way too much. So we're gonna have fun things to do next time. Greater.